So long, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is a moment. This is a moment. The sky is the limit. Na, sama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
We welcome everybody back to game day number 21 in season 100 of the NCAA as we are once again greeting you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City for our second game on this Saturday. And after San Vera survived another scare, winning by just 1 point against Perpetual, 63-62. Ngayon naman tayo ay tutungo sa ating pangalawang laban ngayong Sabado, and it is the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights looking to bounce back after a tough loss against their arch rivals, the Red Lions, as they take on the LPU Pirates, who scored a big win in what was also a close encounter in their last game against Perpetual. You're watching us live on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia worldwide via GMA News TV, and of course we also have live streaming on the NCAA Philippines website, on Facebook, and on YouTube. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH. Maboy Pilipinas, my name is Anton Rojas, working alongside former Benil Blazers point guard, now Sparkle GMA artist Prince Carlos. Brother, great to be working with you again.
Thank you. Great working with you again, Anton. And we have an exciting one today because I believe these two teams are really matched. And of course, they want to end the first round with a win. So tingnan natin how this one plays out.
You're right about that, Prince. Every time it's the last game of the first round here in the NCAA, both teams, of course, want to finish that on a high note and come up with a win. So with that said, expect another exciting ball game. At para makompleto ang ating broadcast team, we welcome at courtside Riri Khalid, who will give us all the updates. He was able to speak to both coaches, and we will get to his updates in just a bit. All right, Prince, let's take a look at the team standings para makita kung saan ba nakapwesto etong dalawang kubonan na ito.
You know what, Anton? I love this season kasi titingnan mo naman sa standings, dikit-dikit talaga lahat. So wala talagang sure win dito, as we can see Letran now with 5-3 and LPU with 4-4. So it's crucial for LPU right now because if they win this, they will be tied with Letran Knights. So tingnan natin kung paano nila i-approach tong game na to.
And it's crazy for LPU because the mindset is if you lose, there's gonna be a little bit of separation between the top 4 and the teams below the top 4. So if you're the Pirates, ang mindset mo must win dito sa kanilang laro kontra Letran.
Yep, you're right, Anton. Kasi pag natalo ang LPU ngayon, mas hiwalay sila sa Final 4. And of course, if you're LPU, you wanna stay in that Final 4 category. So tingnan natin yan, Anton.
Let's take a look at the last matchup of Letran, and it was a sorry loss for them because they were right there. They had a chance to win the game, but in the end, James Payosing played great defense on Deo Quahao. The play was for Deo Quahao to shoot a 3, pero hindi siya nakakuha ng magandang look because of that defense by Payosing on the left wing.
Yes, Anton, it was a really heartbreaking loss for Letran, and given na syempre rival nila ang San Beda. So iba yung pagkatalo, mas masakit yung pagkatalo ng Letran dito. And actually, they had a good third quarter. They had a big run. Pero may answer ang San Beda doon. And take note, Anton, after that big run, they were scoreless for like 8 minutes around that time. So it was really crucial. But as we see the statistics, 18 assists. So they really shared the ball well, and 5 blocks. Of course, courtesy of Kevin Santos, who had 3 blocks.
And this guy who was a sleeping giant in the first couple of games in season 100, nagising na. And it seems like every game he's getting bigger, he's getting better. And anytime a player goes in the paint with a Kevin Santos waiting, it is an absolute danger zone.
Yes, and I believe, Anton, this is his season now. Because I remember last season, he was a bit struggling sa paint. Like, may mga open layup siya na hindi niya na-finish, but this season, nagiging solid na talaga siya sa paint. And this is season, so tingnan natin kung makaka-perform siya na maayos this game.
Kumbaga, Prince, last season, hilaw pa si
Oo.
Kevin Santos.
Oo.
Ngayon, he has beefed up
Yep.
and he's ready to go. We're starting to see the potential of this 6'6" big man from Masantol, Pampanga. But now we focus our attention on the LPU Pirates, who scored a big win against Perpetual in a game that could have gone either way.
Yes, it was a really crucial win for them, lalo na muntik pa silang matalo kung hindi lang na-shoot yung 3 points ni Moralejo sa endgame. They had a slow start, yes, but what's the important thing is they were able to finish strong, and ayun yung pinaka-importante na they kept their composure and they got the win.
You were saying?
And they actually forced 24 turnovers. So, tingnan natin yung points of turnovers nila with 16. So, that was really crucial na nakapag-force sila ng 24 turnovers.
That's huge. And yeah, you did mention nga yung malaking tira ni Josh Moralejo, a banker from the top of the key, near the top of the key. And one guy that really played well, his best game scoring-wise, Renz Villegas, a guy that I describe as one of the fastest in the NCAA with the basketball from court to court.
Yes, very quick guard, pesky guard. And sobrang timing yung contribution niya because wala si Guadagna last game.
Yeah.
So it was a perfect timing for him to step up with 18 points, 3 assists, and take note, 7 steals. So that's really hard to do, 7 steals. So it really showed na he can play both ends of the court, offense and defense.
And unfortunately, we were watching the warm-ups. Mac Guadagna not suited up today. So yung initial report that when he sprained his right ankle, he knew it was bad. He was in excruciating pain. Alam niyang hindi siya yung sprained ankle na kaya mong ipagpag lang.
Yep.
So this is his second game missed. Second game that he's gonna miss
Yes.
for LPU.
Pero syempre hindi lang dapat si Villegas. Lahat ng guards kailangan mag-step up dyan para kay Maclod Godanya.
Alright, let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala mga starters ng LPU at ng Letran.
Good afternoon, NCAA fans at mga kapuso. Welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia. Worldwide, GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. It's the main game of our Saturday's NCAA Men's Basketball. Coleo de San Juan de Letran facing Lyceum of the Philippines University. Now let's meet the starters first from Letran Knights. Starting guard number 7, Nat Montesilio. Other guard number 26, Jimboy Estrada. At forward number 29, Deo Cuajao. Other forward number 39, Kobe Monhe. And at center number 4, Kevin Santos. And coach of the Letran Knights, Alan Ricardo. And now let's meet the starters from the host school, LPU Pirates. Starting guard number 18, Ray Kunana.
This is the five that Coach Alan Ricardo will run with to begin the game. Big names, the big guns, and of course the point guard from Cebu, Nat Montesilio. At sila naman po ang bibida para sa kupunan ni Coach Gilbert. And I guess the big shocker is Ato Barba. Number 1 scorer in the NCAA will be coming off the bench once again para sa LPU. Occasionally, Prince, nag-start itong si Ato Barba. But in their last game, he only scored 8 points. He was limited as the defense was really focusing on him.
Yeah, yun na nga, Anton. He had a quiet game with just 8 points, but normally he's averaging 20 points a game. So a bit quiet game for him. So let's see if makakabawi siya this game. And as we can see sa Letran, hindi nag-start si Pau, and he didn't play last game.
Yeah.
So let's see if 100% na siya sa condition niya ngayon.
Well, this is a good development for Letran, a guy who has been working in the shadows, so to speak. Kobe Monje with the entry of Jimboy Estrada and of course Deo Cuajo's emergence along with Kevin Santos. Hindi natin masyado nababanggit si Kobe Monje.
Oh my.
But he's a guy with a lot of potential as well. Great physical attributes to really make an impact at his position. Cuajo short on his first triple try. And Cuajo smacks the ball away from an LPU player.
You know, itong si Cuajo, he's really hard to stop. Kasi yung shot niya, really jump shot guys sa 3 points. So that's really hard to stop. As we can see, a wild pass there from Montesilio.
Paulo bumping Santos. And Santos says, nope, that's not gonna happen.
You know, if you see Kevin Santos in the fast break, magdadalawang isip ka talaga if you're gonna go hard for that layup. Because, you know, as we know, Kevin Santos is gonna block that shot.
As we said in our pregame, you're in a danger zone when you enter the paint with Santos in it. Santos all the way!
As you were saying, Anton. And he really improved on his 3-point shot also. Nagulat nga ba na nakaka 3 points na siya this season eh. So, naging complete package na tong si Kevin Santos.
The future is looking scary in the NCAA as Santos continues to improve.
Imagine having Santos and Avilinar inside the paint. That's really dangerous for other teams.
All right, let's get our first courtside report from Riri Khalid.
Anton and Prince coming into the Saturday bowl game after losing to the defending champions. Ang inaasahan lamang ni Letran Knights head coach Allen Ricardo sa kanyang mga manlalaro ay ang magtulungan sila lahat and to keep the hustle inside the court. Dagdag pa niya na maganda raw ang balik ng bola sa kanila when they keep on hustling, converting 50-50 balls and rebounds into fast break. Now going against the #1 scoring team, ayon kay team captain Pau Havillonar, it's all about maximizing the materials that they have. Dagdag pa niya, pantay sarado raw ang individual tendencies ng kalaban para sa araw na ito. Would it be a bounce back win for them this game or will the Letran Knights learn something new today? Balik sa inyo, Anton and Vince.
Thank you very much, Riri. Well, it's always going to be a learning experience, especially for teams with a lot of young players. Villegas all the way. And there's Pau Havillonar, who sat out the last game because he was not feeling well back in uniform today. Montesilio to Cuajo.
Still 0 of 2 for Cuajo.
Cunanan pulls up. A little bit short on that attempt. Balik ang bola sa Letran.
Kobe Mon is playing a big man right now. That's different.
But a big man who can shoot from the outside, just a little bit short. So Santos playing the 5, Monje playing the 4. Montaño. And there's Santos with a rebound. And Cuajo picks it up. Oh!
Pass it to the wrong guy.
And Villegas tracks down the loose ball. Villegas steps back. Montaño. Hand off para kay Greg.
Roll,
Cunanan.
good find.
Montaño, fade away.
Good read for Cunanan. Nakita niya yung roller na si Gal Montaño. Walang suplot kay Montaño. And he found him. And good shot for Gal Montaño.
Estrada mishandles the basketball. Villegas to Cunanan. Cunanan to Paulo for 3. No, Santos with the board.
This guy Estrada, he's really hard to stop, lalo na pag nasa perimeter. But you know what, Anton? Siya na yung main guy sa Letran, but he's also #1 sa turnovers this season. So tama nga yung sinasabi nila, with great power comes with great responsibility. So ayun yung, as we see that shot, it was a bit forced.
The shot clock was winding down. Estrada going for that one-legged runner from the three-point line. LPU off to a good start. I see former King Pirate Enoch Valdez watching live. And Valdez is clapping his hands as Avila scores LPU races off to an 8-point advantage.
Medina from the baseline. Kala ko short. Hindi diretso yung follow-through. Medina. Zone to. Naka 1-3-1 ngayon ang San Sebastian. Trying to get into their zone offense. JRU wants to get that shooter loading on the corner. Wow, Raimundo staring down.
Our live coverage here on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia, continues. This is NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies. We have the NCAA Policy Board President, Attorney Roberto Laurel of Lyceum of the Philippines University. There you go. Great start for the Pirates. And of course, the
There you
former
go.
King Pirate Enoch Valdez.
Mukhang gusto niya rin daw umupo dito eh, Anton eh.
He's agawan ka ng trabaho,
Oo nga eh,
Prince.
ayun, oh.
And your career just
Mapangiti-ngiti pa
started.
siya.
Ayan. You know, the thing about Enoch, I fondly remember na naglaban sila ng San Beda and he and Jacob Cortez were really going at it. And then eventually San Beda overcame their twice-to-beat disadvantage.
Oh, I
A
remember
few
that.
days later, he was in the starting lineup in the professional ranks.
Wow! Grabe. What a development for this guy, Enoch. Kasi si Villegas. Kala ko i-dunk na niya yan eh. Sa warm-up kasi he kept dunking. Nagulat ako na nakakadunk pala to si Villegas.
I don't know if there's any other player in recent memory na a few days after playing his last game in the collegiate level, nasa starting lineup in the professional ranks.
Idol ko yan, Enoch Valdez.
Estrada, one of the best. I'm surprised hindi niya binording.
Oh, boarding, no?
Kasi pag ganun, binoboarding ni Jimboy eh.
Ang hirap ng mga tira ni Jimboy, puro boarding eh. Isipin mo, chamba, pero alam mo talaga na pinapractice niya talaga yung mga ganun tira.
Gunanan, Aviles.
Challenging Santos.
Aviles was bodying up, but Santos still bothering him.
Estrada. Not using the screen. He can shoot that.
Santos moves closer. Short.
Peñafiel.
Peñafiel.
No foul call.
Oh, what a pass by Santos. Kobe.
Good sidestep.
Santos with a
And one.
putback.
And that's what he does. Put back, second chance points, offensive rebounds. That's Kevin Santos right there.
Look at Santos on the trail. Kay Santos nang galing yung pasa ha.
Oo. And if you're like Lyceum, Anton, you need to locate Kevin Santos all the time kasi lagi siya mag-go for the rebound talaga.
Substitutions here made by Coach Alan Ricardo. Pauha Villanar is now in, as is Jace Miller. Jace Miller, a different style of point guard. Plays a different style as a point guard. Now LPU calls a timeout. They are up by 5.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama, dahil together we
The shoot gives it to Montaño. To the corner, Guadagna. Fourth to shoot. Guadagna fires a jumper. It's good! Maclad Guadagna. Arellano will try once again. 5 seconds. Basti Valencia from the tree. No good. And LPU Pirates survives another close game in this NCAA Season 100. Winning.
kaya natong i-own the future.
that's Mark Denver Omega. Former Perpetual big man. Oh, wow.
Walang takot doon si Peñafiel. Nakita na si Santos yung magcha-challenge sa kanya. But he still went hard for it.
So Mark Denver Omega serving his residency for Letran. Avilanar.
Grabe, may Omega pa pala ang Letran next year. So bright future for them. Mawawala si Avilinar pero may Omega naman na dadating.
So the rule is in the NCAA, if you transfer from an NCAA school to another, you don't lose a playing year, right?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, nakatatlong taon siya sa Perpetual, he has two with
Two
Letran.
more with Letran, yes. Letran's in a good hands pagdating sa center big position.
Imagine that next season, Santos and Omega
Wow.
together.
Estrada with the O-rep. There you go, the back shot that you were talking about, Anton. That's his shot.
The best in the NCAA when it comes to angles. And Santos again leading the break. Avilanar,
Back shot again for Estrada.
this time from the other side.
Actually, parang siya lang yung kilala kong player talaga, Anton, na mahilig mag-bank shot all the time.
Yep.
Yun yung hinahanap niya. Hindi lang sa NCAA
Moranejo, the hero in the last game. Barba off on the first shot. Here's Estrada.
Gandang matchup to, Estrada Villegas. Villegas, pesky defender.
Jimboy. On the move, Estrada.
This guy is almost unstoppable.
Susubukan niya ulit, not that time. Nahuli na ni Kevin.
I love the aggression though.
Estrada, short.
Hindi kasi bank shot, Anton
And Miller with the interception. Miller to Santos, watch out! Santos with the finish.
Good fast break point there for Letran. Miller giving up that drop pass to Kevin Santos. Another
Barba
one.
in and out. Santos with another board.
Mintis pa rin para kay Barba.
Santos has 6 rebounds and
Wow.
7 points.
Impressive. First quarter pa lang tayo. Good steal for Avilinar. Take advantage of that. There you go. And that's what he does. Play physical. And if you're Letran, sobrang swerte ka kay Pao Avilinar to have that kind of play na very physical. And will get into heads of your opponent. That's really big.
You know, I wanted to ask you about Pau Avilinar because as a Benildian,
Yes, sir.
hindi kayo nagbantayan. But of course,
Oh.
he was always trying to get in the head of Will Gozo.
Yes. Well, that's his role and it kind of worked. Yeah.
So you would say you were also annoyed.
I was really annoyed with this guy. Pero tropa kaya si Pao. Kaya ang sarap niya maging kakampi, pero kung kalaban, maiinis ka talaga.
Direct. Wow! Dipsy Do! And Estrada comes up with a rebound.
Pero itong si Dilek, unting-unti na nagpapakilala sa NCAA. These past few games, naging maganda yung naging performance niya.
Luna. Estrada. Avilanar.
Grabe. Nauna yung step niya dun. I feel like Pau Avilinar's pro ready ngayon.
Well, we all thought he was going to go pro already. But it's back for one final run. Miller.
Nunag played really well also last game. He grabbed a lot of rebounds, I think 8 or 9, and that really played a huge part. Pero yun lang, natalo pa rin sila going against Santeda.
Estrada step back fadeaway. Jimboy Estrada is on point.
Even I don't know how to stop this guy because he can go left or right. Pagdating sa perimeter, sobrang unstoppable na niya. As we see Barba with that side step. First 2 points for Ato Barba.
They're going to need him today. Ato Barba, no Baclod Guadagna. Miller. Oh, that's the second foul on Ato. That's huge.
The step back. Parang layup na para sa kanya to eh, yung mga perimeter.
Wow, this is a huge development. Barba, LPU's top scorer, the NCAA's top scorer. 2 personal fouls already, and Miller sinks the first of 3 free throws.
And ang malala pa doon, Anton, it was a bad foul because wala nang mapupuntahan si Miller and it was a tough shot so he didn't really have to foul.
The players forget that there's one more. You can see how Panelo and Avilanar were really active, trying to box each other out. And the referee was like, hold up, hold up.
Masyadong excited silang dalawa eh.
May isa pang free throw. Third free throw. Miller sinks it.
3 of 3. Last shot for Lyceum with a second left. Dileg. Bang. That was close.
Look good. But at the end of 1, LPU trails Letran 22-18.
Off the bench for Lozano.
Magkakamukha, magkakatindig yung mga player ng Jerry. Di mo na alam sino yung pupukol ng pupukol eh.
They send it back now to Goho Cruz.
Good
He will
challenge.
pull the trigger, but he will knock it down. And that's the scoring caliber that he has. 7 points for the rookie, Mark Goho Cruz. Quick trigger timeout called by Coach. And Mark Goho Cruz, mythical 5 in season 99 juniors basketball. Part of that runner-up finish of the junior. Or go, nope. Goho Cruz cleans up the mess.
See that transition, 4 guys running down the lane. Tatlo yung nasa loob. So clean up that mess after that layup ni Sean Orban na hindi pumasok. Nandun tatlong tao tumatalon para sa perpetual na naka-safety lang si Nunez.
So, Perpetua is still starting off fast. Look at the...
Let's do our daily practice. Every game day here in the NCAA, man-com roll call. Father Vic Calvo of Colegio de San Juan de Letran sitting in the VIP. Of course, we've got the chairman of the man-com of the NCAA, LPU's Coach Hercules Calianta. There you go. Of course, the other man-com reps are there as well. As always, second quarter is about to get underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas working alongside Prince Carlos. And we have Riri Khalid at courtside.
Grabe to, Anton. Key stats after the first quarter. Estrada already has 10 points. Now si Kevin Santos naman 7 points and 6 rebounds na agad. And that was still first quarter.
Now, I want to see if Letran will try to attack Ato Barba because Barba is still on the court with 2 personal fouls.
That would be a good strategy, Anton, to get him out of the game. Siyempre, number 1 scorer, kailangan nasa bench siya if you're Letran.
Delfino. 3 on the shot clock. Does he know it? I don't think so.
Yeah, Delfino, another rookie, another aggressive guard. And he likes to get into the heads of his opponent too. So, malaking part yan sa Letran.
Peñafiel. Panelo. Nice looking pull-up from the mid-range for Panelo. Miller.
Good goal speed.
Avilanar now. Misfiring. Dileg. Barba.
Steps
Steps back. Wala pa rin.
0-4-3 now for Barba. High ball screen action.
Moranejo.
Using his body.
That's a foul on Jumawas. Pauha Villanar showing us his leadership. Calling his teammates together for that huddle. All right, let's get an update now on the other side from LPU with Riri Khalid.
Anton and Prince, the LPU Pirates are looking for a back-to-back win today at ayon pa kay head coach Gilbert Malabanan. They have the advantage in the scoring department and they will have to capitalize more on it. Inaasahan naman ni head coach Gilbert despite winning on their last game that his players will bounce back harder in terms of their performance. Double ang effort naman daw ang gagawin ng koponan kontra Letran ayon kay team captain Greg Cunanan. Given the fact na mas malaki daw ang mga players na haharapin nila, asahan natin ang mas aggressive nilang atake in today's ball game. Samantala, hindi pa rin makakapaglaro itong si Maclod Guadagna due to a sprained ankle now. Will it be a back-to-back win for the Pirates or regardless, a back-to-learning process? Anton and Prince, what do you think?
Wow. Well, learning never stops, but of course they would like back-to-back wins again. They started the season with back-to-back wins.
Yes, of course. And syempre, they should have an extra motivation lalo na wala yung isa sa mga leaders nila, yung Maclod Guadagna. So use that as a motivation to win this game for him because you guys are a team, so tulong-tulungan kayo.
Wow, Miller with the interception. Delfino. Apilanar, power step.
Power move there for Villanar. Oh, that's a foul.
Look at this interception.
Good read for Miller. He's so quick.
Look at this hop step.
As we see his patience and his pivot footwork.
You can see yung galaw ni Pau. Ano na talaga eh.
Yeah.
Mamang-mama na talaga eh.
Tigas na talaga yan. Tsaka ang laki rin ng development ni Pau Villanar because I remember sa mga first few years nga here in the NCAA, more of ano siya eh, more of a role player eh. Stick with defense, setting that good screens, ayun yung role niya eh. Pero ngayon, he can score, grab rebounds, he can even shoot the outside three. So, ganda ng development niya ngayon. Travel. Yeah, that's a travel right there. Actually, yung mas humigpit na nga ngayon yung mga traveling eh. Yung mga hop step, same foot. Because before, di nila nakatawagan yun eh. I remember because I always do that move. And then last season, hindi ko na ginagawa kasi travel na yun.
So prior to that, it wasn't being called as a travel?
No!
Wow.
Parang Euro eh, hop, then another step.
So there's a player's perspective.
Yeah.
Having to know how the refs call things. And hindi porket isang season, they weren't calling a certain infraction. The following season, ganun ulit.
Yeah.
It changes.
Floater. Oh, in and out for Miller.
Especially when the commissioner changes, no, Prince?
Oh.
Because he comes in with a different set of referees as
Yes.
Barba finishes at the rim.
Slowly contributing sa points sa Lyceum itong si Barba.
How about this? Alan Ricardo going back to the platoon substitution. 5 men out, 5 men in.
Back to the starters. Ito yung starting 5 kanina ng Letran.
And again, I asked Coach Allen why that's his style, yung platoon substitution. Sabi niya, he got it from the late great Ato Badolato of San Beda High School. Bonhe for
there you
3. And Letran is on top, 28-23.
Sunny, this is a moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are, bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow!
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol.
Kailan tayo na ito'y kaya natin ini. Kaya na ini. Kaya natin ini. Kailan tayo na ito'y kaya natin ini. Own the future.
So there are the other man-com reps that, Sir Melchor bringing out the heart. Okay. Sir Melchor Divina of Mapua University. And there is Sir Frank Gusi of Perpetual. Unfortunately, the Altas unable to score to win the game against the defending champions. And there's Dr. Lorenzo of Emilia Aguinaldo College.
Good high-low play.
Oh!
But Santos was there.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
As always, he's always there to block those shots.
So that's the first official block of Santos in this game.
Look at the activity of Mone. Very physical. Get that out of here.
Pull there. And there is the former King Pirate Enoch Valdez, and of course JM Bravo, who unfortunately was reported to be out for the season due to a spinal injury. He got injured in just the second game of the tournament.
Wishing him a speed recovery and JM Bravo.
Santos now with 7 rebounds. Ooh, and 9 points.
And he has that pull-up jumper added to his bag. And another block. There you go. Another block for Kevin Santos.
I don't know why these Pirates keep going to the danger zone.
Wow, for 3.
Aviles. Montaño pulls up.
Too strong.
Hey, Santos is leaking out. Montecillo does not throw it to him.
Hindi nakita. Drag screen.
Santos wants it. Santos hands it off to Jimboy.
Free screen. Pop.
Santos pulls up. Wow!
Oh, he's feeling it. Kevin Santos. He has that total package already, Anton.
He has been in the gym working on that shot. That was off the dribble.
Possible, Anton, makuha niya rin yung career high ulit this game, no?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
He already has 11.
Every game career high niya.
He has 11 points and 8 rebounds, Prince.
Wow. Almost a double-double and we're just in the first half. That confidence.
Back-to-back jumpers by Kevin Santos.
And a block.
Ito yung nakakatakot. If he develops this consistently,
Yeah.
he is giving me Kevin Garnett vibes.
Lakas ito.
Barba. Oh, smart play by Ato Barba.
And he wasn't scared. Inatake niya pa rin si Kevin Santos knowing na nakarami na siyang blocks ngayon. He was still patient about it. Pump fake.
Nais sa kanya si Kevin.
Oo, nautakan niya. He now has 6 points, Ato Barba.
Prince, that was just a case of a great offensive player going up against a great defensive player. And that's a 50-50 situation on who usually wins.
But in that situation, nakalamang si Ato Barba doon. Ngayon, naka 2-3 ng LPU.
Jimboy calling for the screen. Jimboy throws it out. Montecillo, extra pass. Guahao steps back.
Wala pa rin para kay Guahao. Oh, almost a steal there.
Barba.
Challenging Santos!
Oh! 2-0.
2-0 for Barba. Grabe.
So Santos will continue trying to solve Barba. Montecillo. Oh!
That's a shot, catch and shoot.
What a game. Letran leading LPU 35-28.
Oh, almost a travel. Good backdoor for Villegas. Pin down for Villegas. Wala lang.
Wow, another rebound
Another
for
rebound.
Kevin Santos.
Wow.
9 rebounds already.
Double-double na to. First half pa lang. 1-on-1 for Barba Estrada.
Barba on the move.
Oh, okay.
And Barba is able to draw a foul.
Ayan na, nakukuha na niya yung rhythm niya.
Double
Aggressive.
digits. 11 points for Ato Barba.
Look at this finish. Wow.
Talagang prinotektahan niya yung bola eh. And then Barba scoring on the other end, on the other side. And he will shoot the bonus when we return.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng kolehiyo.
Alright, let's check in with the ladies here on our cutie cam. And she's got the anime look with the glasses and the colored hair. And she has it going on too with the lashes. And I don't know if those are contacts, but her eyes look blue.
Ito, Anton.
This is more of a laid-back type of look.
Chill.
What day is it again? Oh, it's the weekend. So that's why they're all dressed and made up. It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Nasa dami ng mga nangyayari, and with the NCAA happening almost every day, sometimes I forget what day it is.
Oo nga, very packed yung schedule ng NCAA ngayon. I see him showing a 2-2-1 pressure. Trying to slow down the offense for Letran.
Estrada throws it out.
Back to back.
Montecillo.
Just missed that one.
LPU down by 4. Barba. Don't give him that much space. Mainit.
Once na pumasok na yung tira ni Barba, sunod-sunod na yan eh. So it's really hard to stop him. So if you're Letran, kailangan dikitan na talaga itong si Ato Barba.
Prince, he has 15 points already.
I didn't even notice that. Good pass. Good sign for Estrada.
You know, if Monje starts to become consistent, Letran is going to be a scary team.
Because they have a deep lineup too.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a crossover there. Yun lang, ihatak niya daw yung jersey ni Villegas.
And it's not just a deep lineup, Prince. It's a deep lineup of players with size and skill.
Yes.
But Barba is such a tough cover. Ganda ng pasa ni Jimboy. What a finish.
Nalate yung help doon for LSU.
Second free throw para kay Renz Villegas. Cuts the Letran lead to 1.
He now has 9 points, Villegas.
Montecillo. Peñafiel denying Estrada so they couldn't get the ball to him. Guahao. Oh, nalunod. Inside pass, Santos! Drops the hammer!
What a first half performance for Kevin Santos. Good spin for Peñafiel. Ooh, sayang.
Did Santos get a hand on that, Prince?
Not sure.
But here comes the pain. Kevin Santos throws it down, rocks the rim.
Nonchalant dunk. No reaction whatsoever.
Hey, it's former Letran great, or forever Letran great, Kirby Raimundo.
First one's in for Barba. Just a 1-point game.
Ato Barba has 17 points, and you know what? What I'm wondering is if Letran didn't know that he had 2 personal fouls, because wala ko napansin na guys trying to aggressively attack Ato.
Yeah, maybe they weren't aware of that.
Estrada.
Oh, almost left there.
Estrada. As if he's on the playground, the way he's handling the ball. Hirap agawat.
Sarap panoorin ni Estrada. Patay na ang shot clock, so last shot for Letran. Are they going to Estrada?
Santos gives it back to Nat. Montecillo. And that's a foul given up.
Good foul. Trying to stop the clock. Very next foul, penalty na, so they have to be careful.
Watch out for Kevin Santos on this play.
Yeah, watch out for that club, no?
You know it's a misdirection when Santos is positioning himself beyond the three-point line.
Don't fool yourself.
Bigla na lang yan dive sa paint. Estrada. Montecillo is free. Bang! For 3. Nat Montecillo at the buzzer. And extends the Letran lead to 4. You're watching Season 100 of the NCAA.
Sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
Alam niyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga Perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. proud bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz.
That's why he is there.
Kaya naman itong EACA, they transferred into a zone.
Manguba drains the triple. Unang punto sa laban natin para kay Lawrence Manguba.
Make the most out of it. Kasi hindi mo alam kung kailan ulit gagamitin. Hindi mo alam kung kailan mag-foul ulit yung mga kasama mo, di ba?
That's right.
So, kailangan. Ito na naman.
Lawrence Manguba drains his second one from the same spot. Jeco Bancales back in the game. Panilong si Devara ng EAC. Mangubat. Kaboom! The rookie is red hot from downtown. A second quarter explosion by Lawrence Mangubat. Cortiza. Luciano. Oh, that's a call against the...
Together we'll be flying high.
It's a 4-point lead for the Letran Knights after that triple by Nat Montesillo bago natapos ang second quarter. as we once again greet you for our live coverage on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia. This is season 100 of the NCAA. Let's revisit what happened in the first quarter. And Kobe Monhead got going early.
And this guy needs to step up. Ilang games na siya quiet, but this game he already has 7 points. So it's a good sign for Letran. As you see, Kevin Santos, who played really well sa first half. Almost double-double performance now for Kevin Santos.
Kevin Santos, as soon as he scored that first basket, the floodgates open for him. Jimboy Estrada showing us his offensive prowess.
Yep, really unstoppable, Jimboy Estrada. He's 5 of 6 sa 2-point field. So pag nasa perimeter na talaga siya, pag nasa paint siya, it's really hard to stop him.
And showing us how to score in a variety of ways. And Ato Barba, despite playing with 2 personal fouls, was able to score 17 points. And this is just another Jimboy Estrada showcase.
And medyo nakabawi na si Ato Barba kahit paano from his last game. He now has 17 points. So that's really big.
And then back-to-back mid-range jumpers from Kevin Santos.
And this shot right here, challenging the number 1 blocker. Wow.
Really
Ilang ulit tuloy.
shielding the basketball with his body. At eto yung panghuli. Well, actually, hindi pala yan. There was another one after that. It was back-to-back triples by Nat Montesilio.
And harap-harapan 3-point for Ato Barba. Even though he missed like 4 3-pointers, he still made that.
And that right there was the highlight of the first half, that dunk by Kevin Santos. And then the 3-pointer that I was talking about bago natapos ang second period, Nat Montesilio. Now let's take a look at the numbers here.
Ang taas ng field goal ng Letran ngayon with 51%. Courtesy dyan kay Jimboy Estrada kasi 5 of 6 na siya sa perimeter. But look at the turnovers of Letran. Lyceum was able to force 11 turnovers. Feeling ko nagsistep up na yung defense nila kasi first few games, they're actually last sa defense in this season. But last game, they forced 24 turnovers. Now they're already forcing 11 turnovers sa Letran.
It's going to be a very interesting second half in terms of the adjustments that both coaches will be making to attain this win. A very important game, as Prince Carlos and I have stressed at the top of the coverage. And of course, as always, we would like to remind everybody to do check out the GMA store because we have this great tee that we have been sporting. And throughout our broadcast, Prince, as we also see Riri Khalid wearing it, a lot of our broadcast team members have given their 2 cents about the shirt. What is your 2 cents with our Siglo Uno shirt?
Personally, kasi I love the color black. So perfect tong shirt for me, black. And the material, it's not that hot. So lalo na ngayon, Philippines, mainit. Pero pag suot mo to, it's not that hot.
So Cristiana Dimaunahan says that she likes the quality because it smells good.
It smells good.
Prince Rivero says he likes the thickness. So alam mong quality talaga yung tela. I like the tag in the back because it's embroidered, yung GMA logo with the tag in the back. So you know it's legit.
Yep.
So ikaw naman, you like the color.
I like the color, the black, and yung dito very colorful yung mga fonts dito, di ba?
Yeah, so do check that out. It's only $399 on the GMA store. It is a commemorative edition, so do get yours now. Mahaba pa ang NCAA Season 100, a lot of time, but you know that this is going to be a collector's item in the future.
Yep.
Kasi isang beses lang mangyayari yung NCAA Season 100 sa buhay natin. And we are ready for the second half of this matchup. So magsasabay si Kevin Santos and Pao Habilinar to begin the third.
Tingnan natin Anton yung mga adjustments for the two teams. Paano nila i-approach bawat teams. And if may solution na ba ang Lyceum para kay Estrada and Santos. On the other hand, Letran naman, if may solution na sila for Ato Barba.
So the offense starts with Javilanar. And there's a foul away from the ball. It's on Montaño. Hinila yung jersey.
Good steal there for Kevin Santos, forcing that foul.
Ayun, malinaw.
Nahuli.
Hinila talaga yung jersey.
Quahaw still quiet sa 3 points. Tingnan natin this half kung makakashoot na siya.
Santos on the move. Oh, Santos, given a taste of his own medicine, gets blocked by Montaño.
But looking like a guard there with that side step.
Barba to Montaño. Villegas. Aviles. Oh. And that's a stop by Letran.
Good D for Letran.
Estrada. Santos. Oh, could not get the lucky bounce. Aviles. Conanan. Swings it to Montaño. In and out. Montaño.
Second block for Santos.
Oh, Montaño recovers.
But Montaño didn't give up. Kahit na na-block siya, he still went hard for that reverse layup.
Montaño getting physical with Santos here.
I love it. Wow, with a floater.
Barba with the board.
Short lang.
Santos and
Things
Montaño
are getting chippy, Anton.
getting into it. Montecillo.
Lob.
Estrada. Drop
Good
pass.
drop pass.
And Santos with the finish.
Ayun yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina, Anton, na last season, yung mga ganong finish ni Santos, may mga tendency na nagme-miss pa rin, pero ngayon sure ball na talaga siya.
Just a different player all around.
Too strong there for Cunanan.
Montecillo. Estrada.
Trying to split the D, but good D for Lyceum.
Javilanar. No. Montaño with the board.
Although he improved on that shot, Pao Villar, he just didn't make it.
Montaño. Titira. And Montecillo comes up with it. Montecillo. Oh, Barba with the interception.
Good
Saves it.
double.
Montaño. Blocked by Santos. Nakabawi si Kevin.
Oh, yun ang turnover ulit.
Wow, what a block by Kevin Santos. Swatting that shot away by Montaño.
Third block for Santos.
This is going to end up on our awesome plays. Dinik-dik sa board. Kevin Santos with his third block.
Kakatakot mag-drive pag si Santos talaga yung harap.
All right, now we go courtside to Riri Khaled.
Anton and Chris, alam naman natin na rito sa NCAA, you can never predict who's gonna win. Kaya naman trailing by only a couple of points, hindi raw bibitaw itong LPU Pirates. In-emphasize ang LPU coaching staff ang kahalagahan ng communication sa loob ng court. They have to talk, then execute their game plans in the huddle. They were also reminded about the discipline inside the court. Ang paalala naman ni LPU Pirates head coach Gilbert Malabanan is to stick to the game plan and play aggressively. Ibubuhos daw ng mga Pirata ang 100% nila for today's ball game. Now back to the ball game, Anton and Vince.
We're definitely going to need 100%. to overcome this Letran Knights attack. Jace Miller scoring on a nice floater. The composure of this kid is just something else.
For a rookie, no, yung composure niya, very exceptional. Ang galing. And very big yun kasi he's a point guard. You really need to be composed.
Ato Barba. He's got 19 points. Miller to Santos. Estrada calling for the screen. Estrada to Nunat. Quahaw. Nunat.
No foul. Good D. Honestly lang, nakatayo lang si Avides. I see him running, Moralejo. Good pass for Villegas.
Dileg. Offensive rebound. Santos with rebound number 11. Estrada.
Showing some handles. Miller. This guard is so fast. So quick. Oh, yun lang.
Wild pass by Jace Miller. We have a timeout. Letran is up by 4.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Ancheta. Let's see if they'll try to establish Liwag. Inon pulls up for 3. Allen Liwag. What a pass to Ancheta. And Ancheta is able to score. And gives the lead back to Benild.
Miscommunication on the Sunbed dito.
Kaya na ini, kaya na to ni. Kabae ng dayday-doy, kaya na tong ini. Own the future.
Okay, ngayon naman silipin natin ang mga tropa natin dito sa ating Tropa Cam. Having a good time on this Saturday. Witnessing this great game. Barba.
Challenging Santos again for Barba.
3-0 na.
Oo nga.
Hindi pa rin huli ni Kevin si Ato.
I love the aggressiveness for Barba. Really stepping up today's game. Speaking of aggressiveness, sobrang doon si Moralejo committing that foul. Yun, no?
Binilisan ni Ato eh. Naunahan niya si Kevin. 21 points for Ato Barba. Miller. Santos for 3. Front rims that shot. Barba. Oh, line drive. Oh, rattles out.
Heat check. Nag-sorry agad sa bench. But he has that green light. Pinapayagan siya ni Coach Gilbert.
Nunat. Miller. Estrada. Pulls up from the baseline. Chip boy.
Almost automatic for him pag nasa perimeter.
Barba. Dileg.
Low by. Oh my gosh!
He went for it. Jonathan Dileg.
Anton, he really continues to surprise me. This guy, Dileg.
I said it before, I will say it again. I'm sorry, but I was not familiar with your game. Now we know.
Now you know.
So he's got hops too.
Yung pumasok yun, for sure, number 1 sa highlights yun.
It's one thing to have hops. It's another thing to have the hops and try to posterize your defender. Because there are dudes who won't even attempt that. They're only gonna attempt the dunk if they're free on the fast break.
Showing his toughness right there. Magulat ka si Miller, nakakadunk din. Good seal. Oh,
Footwork.
there you go. Big boy move for Pao Villar.
He's got that shoulder shimmy.
Sakit talaga katawan mo pag bantay mo si Pao eh.
Barba. Tinamaan siya doon ni Miller.
Kaduyak.
Ken Kaduyak. Brother of former LPU Pirate Raymar Kaduyak. Leg. Coralejo.
Last minute pass there.
Nabitawan ni Ato. Knights
the
on running.
numbers.
Lunag! All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, Nunag will shoot two.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na.
Silio. Ito si Matt. Estrada is on the move. Estrada puts it up and in. So Jimbo is on.
Natay naka 30 points sa first quarter. Right now, they're just proven.
Montesilio surveys Luna, providing the screen again. 8 to shoot for Nat. Pull-up jumper. Estrada.
It's back to the cutie cam. There you go.
Dapat ipakita dito yung katabi ko eh.
You're the one who fits the criteria of the cutie cam.
Cuties.
Ano eh, we have several actually members of the broadcast team who fit in the cutie cam. Of course, Prince Carlos is a given. Cristiana de Maunahan is also a given.
Anton Rojas.
I'm more on the older generation now. I don't think I've been in the cutie cam. Give me 10 years ago, maybe pwede pa. Some guys are in the hottie cam.
Hottie. May ganun din, hottie
Meron? Hindi mo ba nakikita yun? Bo Belga na hottie cam. Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio na hottie cam. Nag-flex pa.
Free opportunity to flex.
Yung mga JV Mocon, Ray ng Batak yan.
Yan.
In and out on that shot for Nunag. Barba. Woo!
Veteran move na eh, para kay Ato Barba, using his body. And he's really patient. Hindi niya pino-force agad yung tira niya.
Para kay Barba, basic lang ang basketball. Eh. Get to your spot
Yeah.
and go up for the shot.
Actually, Anton, madali lang talaga mag-basketball if you really know how to read it. Read the defense, read what to do.
And Barba seems to have figured it out.
Yeah.
Ano lang siya eh, get to his spot. And then he has the size and the strength naman to absorb the contact.
And when he plays, nakikita mo yung composure niya eh. Hindi siya nagpa-panic. He's just chill.
22 points for the number 1 scorer in the NCAA, Ato Barba.
He's the only Pirate na double-digit yung points ngayon. Next to him is Villegas now with 9.
That's a great point. So he's keeping this pirate ship afloat.
Delfino. Good pass!
Monhe!
Nakita niya, na-attract yung dalawang defenders sa kanya, leaving Monhe wide open and hitting that roll pass, drop pass.
Leg. Wow!
Force action. Seal pow. Ayan na. Galing niya talaga sa mga ganun.
Ganda ng setup ni Delfino dito.
Making it look like na magpa-floater siya. Kaya napakagat yung depensa.
Monhe. Hands it back to Miller. Abinanar. Oh,
Wow! Pau selling that foul. I love this guy.
I saw that too, Prince. I saw that too.
It's part of it. May konting tulak rin eh. Then, magaling lang ibenta ni Pau yung foul na yun eh.
Partida, hindi pa nag-workshop yan, ha?
Isama ko nga to sa workshop. First one's in.
Na-feel niya kasi na may kamay sa likod.
Oo, talino rin.
Eight-point lead for the Knights. Moralejo. Katuyak.
Thought about it. Now he's wide open.
Good line.
It was straight. Hey.
Woo! Monhe. Gets it to Javinanar. Javinanar. Back to Kobe. CJ.
Oh, another good pass for Delfino.
Delfino.
What a vision. Ganda ng vision ni Delfino. Letran now has 14 assists.
Kaduyak. Moralejo.
Morning. Power rebound for Pau.
Miller. Monhe. Wow, will this be it?
Wala pa rin. Over for Letran. Pau's asking for the ball. He wants that post.
Delfino's waving them off. He waved Miller and Abinanar off. Wow! Wala pa rin. Dileg.
Last shot for LPU.
Does Josh Moralejo have another one in him? Kaduyak. And time will expire as Letran will enter the fourth with their biggest lead of the game. It is a 10-point advantage. That's plus 1,000 followers on TikTok for CJ Delfino. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Centennial falls attacking to the basket.
Lead is down to 2 for Pinfield. Torres, Sanko, pumomba sa ilalim. Mendez, Sanchez cleans it up. Meta, nagtamadali. Hukton, nope. Nalunod sa ilalim si Joshua. Harvey doesn't have the numbers. Challenging Liwag to no
third quarter for Letran, outscoring LPU 15-9. And this is all despite the 22 points of Ato Barba. But as Prince Carlos here mentioned just moments ago, wala pang umaabot sa double digits sa LPU maliban kay Barba.
So kailangan mag-step up lahat ng mga players ng Lyceum. Hindi lang dapat si Barba. You guys are a team. You guys should help each other out.
Fourth quarter is officially underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng Thought Rojas together with Prince Carlos, and we have Riri Khaled at courtside. Dileg. Baseline jumper is good.
Another horns action for Letran. Oh, he gambled there. Risky.
Miller for three.
Made him pay.
It's Miller time. Tapping his wrist.
He made Ato Barba pay with that gamble. Dileg, babawi.
Okay. Okay. Dileg. A little glimpse of what he can do.
This guy can actually be Mr. Fourth Quarter. The last time I covered, gumawa rin siya ng fourth quarter, si Dileg. So tingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy siya until the end game.
He's got 7 points right now. Inside pass, Havillonar.
Basic floater for Pau Havillonar.
Ganda ng pasa ni Miller. Libre-libre. Si Havillonar.
Ato Barba now.
And again, Barba getting to his
Good
spot.
decision. Galing. Hindi niya pinipilit yung tira niya. Kahit na siya yung gumagawa, he still found a better option in Gal Montaño.
Wow, to Miller.
Si Dileg na nilagay sa harap para mahaba.
Miller with a patented floater. Havillonar.
Foul. Oh, tinamaan sa ulo.
Ready to shoot, Jonathan Dileg. And then Miller drains the triple. At ito naman yung sagot ni Dileg. Good line, good spin on the ball. Nice no-look pass by Miller to Havillonar. Look at that. Drop pass by Barba over to the other side para kay Montaño.
Solid yung mga rookie guards ngayon ng Letran. Yung Delfino and Miller.
Just imagine if Titing Manalili did not get injured.
Oh yeah, Manalili.
But I think yung arrival ni Jace Miller really provided some cushion with the loss of Manalili. Oh! Medyo mabigat yun. Yung bagsak sa likod ng ulo ni Pao.
Pwede kaya ma-upgrade to? Oh, hey.
Na-upgrade nga.
Upgrade.
One review. Foul called on number 13, Kyle Montaño has been upgraded into a sportsmanlike foul. That's his second personal foul. Unsportsmanlike foul, criteria number 3, unnecessary conduct caused by a defensive player. 2 free throws for Pau Havillonar.
So Pau makes good on the first technical free throw. Good on the second.
It's a 10-point game now. Lyceum needs to get a stop here.
Baliling is now in for Letran, wearing jersey number 91.
Kakapasok lang. Walang warm-up.
Javillanar tracks down the loose ball. Extra possession para sa Letran. Monhe. Fade away. Aviles with the board.
Looking like Kobe there.
Konana.
Post. Pinasok ni Coach Allen to si Liling para depensahan to si Ato Barba. Ayun yung role niya ngayon for this game. Oh, long pass for Dainleg. He just missed that. That was a good play though.
Delfino, extended playing time here today, and he's directing traffic. Miller. Baseline drive. Oh. Villegas. Too fast.
Oh my!
Wow, he went for the dunk. He went for the dunk. Renz Villegas, are you kidding me? Okay, let's go back to Riri Khalid first.
Anton and Prince tatrabahuin hanggang sa pinakahuling segundo ng laro, and that's for sure for the Letran Knights. Maaksyon nga ang mga nangyari sa huddle ni head coach Allen Ricardo as he was explaining the play-by-play instructions. Sabi pa niya, hindi lahat ng bagay kailangan mabilis. Focus at disiplina ang kailangan para di masayang ang effort ng koponan. Ang sabi pa niya, hindi pwede yung tutulog-tulog na parang nasa pansitan because basketball is a game of runs. Kaya naman, will the expectations of these two teams turn into reality? And who will come on top in the remaining ball time? Mga kapuso, sabay-sabay nating tunghayan yan. Now back to the ball game. Anton and Prince.
Thank you very much, Riri, for that update. LPU trying to get back in this contest, coming up with a steal.
And that's right, Anton. Hindi kailangan magmadali ng Lyceum. They're just down by 8 points. Hindi naman ganun kalaki. So they don't need to rush things and, you know, tumira agad ng 3 points. Basta best option lang lagi.
And here comes the platoon substitution. A full, fresh 5 in shiny white jerseys for Letran.
Another lob.
Oh no! That time, nakumpleto nila yung lob para kay Dainleg.
Pero hindi na nalabasan ng Letran yun kasi they did it before that. So dapat nag-adjust na sila.
Kasi bagong 5 yung pumasok eh.
Oh. Wala yun yung job mo pag nasa bench ka. You really have to study also. Hindi porket nasa bench ka, relax lang kayo. Oh, shot clock.
Siguro naiisip na lang nila sa when's the next dead ball? Gusto na maglaro.
Ready na pumasok eh. Ayun no, no pass.
Ayun yung sinasabing natulog sa pansitan, yung report kanina ni Riri. Yung depensa ng Letran, natulog sa pansitan.
Dainleg again. The short. Good D for Gunanan.
Montecillo. Santos. 15 points to lead all Knights in scoring. Montecillo to Quahao. Quahao on the pull-up.
There you go. Finally, Vince Quahao.
The fourth quarter is Deo Quahao's favorite quarter.
First field goal for Deo Quahao.
Barba, 22 points today. Barba. Oh, and he draws another foul. Such a smart player. And again, Prince, we see Barba trying to get to his spot.
Yeah. Kahit anong depensa, basta kung saan gusto pumunta ni Barba, makakapunta siya. As we see that step back. Favorite ni Quahao, step back, three-pointer.
And Matt Montecillo knows kung saan gusto pumunta ni Ato. Kaya pumwesto na siya dun eh.
Kaya yun lang, tinawagan siyang foul doon.
By the way, big shout out to Boss Paulo Laurel VP of LPU Batangas, who's enjoying the game right now, he wishes that Daileg and Villegas were able to complete those dunks in traffic.
Ooh.
Gandang highlights sana nun. Hey, it's a ball game.
It's a ball game, 6 points.
Montecillo. It's good experience for him to navigate the stormy seas here in the fourth quarter. Estrada, baseline J. Wow.
Isa palang mintis ni Estrada.
And he has 6 assists also, Prince. Villegas on the walk-down pull-up, and Santos skies high for the rebound. Letran protecting this 8-point advantage.
Oh, mismatch. 1-2-2 for LCU.
Montecillo for 3. Another one. And LPU has to call a timeout because the Knights are now on top by 11. Their biggest lead of the game.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloyloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championship.
Kabailan tayo daytoy, kaya naton ini, kaya na ini, kaya naton ni. Kabailan tayo daytoy, kaya naton ini. Own the future.
4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. That is what's left for the LPU Pirates to try to mount a comeback.
They need to score in this possession. They need to get stops.
Villegas.
There you go.
Using his speed against Estrada. And now, the pressure. Luna gives it to Estrada as they set up their offense.
Oh, Barba's on the bench. I just noticed. Papahinga muna siguro, mga 1 minute, tapos babalik.
Luna.
Short.
So LPU getting a stop. Daileg. Oh! Conanan pulls up. And Villegas.
Lucky break there for LCU.
He picks up the loose ball. Nadulas. Daileg.
Nadulas lang doon si Daileg. Letran's running. They don't have to rush things.
Di kumapit yung sapatos ni
Oo.
Jonathan doon.
Balls with the main man. Yun lang na turnover.
Back-to-back stops. By LPU. Villegas. Conanan. Oh! Wow, taps it to the wrong man. Daileg threw it out. Tenya Fiel.
I feel like Daileg had a shot there, but he still gave up the ball.
So LPU, they've had several chances, unable to capitalize. Letran calls a timeout.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa
Own the future.
Let's take a look at the Knights bench. As we mentioned at the top of the coverage, this is the last game of the first round for both Letran and LPU.
Yeah, of course, Anton, you wanna end the first round with a win para pagdating sa second round, meron na kayong springboard, meron na kayong momentum going to the next games.
Barba nagbabalik sa ating laro. But they are going to need a ton of stops.
Like right now, this possession, they have to get a stop.
Santos.
Pressure.
Almost another stop for LPU. Montecillo pulls up. Short and offensive rebound for the Knights. Estrada. Montecillo blocked by Peñafiel. Santos. To the shoot. Chip boy! Estrada banks it home!
Nice.
And even he can't believe it, Prince.
Guys, a 3 points bank shot pa rin, Anton. Tingin mo sa Jayo, Anton. Yung bank shot niya.
Hindi na sa Jayon.
Hindi na ba?
Based on the reaction of Simboy, based on the reaction, he had to shoot it. Time winding down and look at his reaction.
Kala ko, pati sa practice, pinapractice niya yan eh. Bank shot, 3 points.
Ang lala na nun. Well, I guess it's going to be very hard for you to choose the player of the game, Prince.
I know, Anton.
Oh, Villegas missing the gimme. Wow. Estrada walking down his defender. Estrada draws a foul.
Estrada making it a 13-point game.
1 minute and 35 left in regulation.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na.
Cabildes, you know, he has this formidable lineup. They will be put to the test against the Red Lions today. Harvey Bagsanhan drains it from long.
Nakita yung mismatch doon.
Axel Durmal. Harvey all
Third
day.
try.
Yes! Bagsanhan with his second triple in the first.
Good start for Bagsanhan. 6 points with 2 out of 3 field goals.
That's a nice start for Harvey.
It's a 13-point lead. Letran looking good. looking strong to end their first round campaign. Alam mo, Prince, covering the NCAA all these years, I don't recall a first round with as many games as we have had that could have gone either way.
Yes. Actually, ngayong season na to, puro ganun yung games, no? And that just shows na every team is really competitive this season. Lahat ng teams na pinaghahandaan talaga nila every game. And walang easy win. Walang easy win for any team.
So even if the score is like this right now,
nothing's impossible.
You can't count out an LPU barrage towards the end with the way they play, especially on the defensive end. Oh, Barba. Oh, and that time, Santos gets the stop.
Kala ko 4-0 na yan.
First time Barba met Santos at the rim and Barba unable to score today.
Oh, Estrada likes this matchup. Who's staring him down?
Eyeball to eyeball. Daileg will try to go coast to coast, decides to kick it out to Villegas, and LPU firing blanks. Confusion there. Quinana thought he was being subbed out. Montesillo. Coach Alan Ricardo wants to talk things over as his Knights were having trouble inbounding the ball.
This is our moment, so puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Baka hindi ulit na tumira kasi kanina pa niya hinahanap yung defense niya. Pero bigla siya nag-create ng move na may napakaganda pang sidestep with the finish. Wow, ang galing. Napakaganda ng sidestep na yun.
And that's why they have this lead, 12-8. Justin Sanchez, somehow gets the reverse. +1 for Sanchez. And again, this is
Coach Alan Ricardo and his Letran Knights poised to end their first round campaign on a high note with a win here against LPU. That's what it's looking like.
So far,
they're up 13.
So far, if they win this game, mag-solo third sila. And LPU might go down sa Final Four category.
Oo, solo third kasi yung San Beda may laro pa sa Martes against Mapua.
And they even have a chance to improve their ranking pag natalong Benilde at Mapua.
Oo nga. We get the ball to Jibboy. Estrada crossover. And Santos taps the ball towards the way of Quahao.
I see him wasn't able to secure that rebound.
Montesillo to Santos. And Santos with a chance to match his career high. And that possession was made possible by Kevin Santos, who tapped the ball away from an LPU player who almost got the rebound. "17 points for Kevin Santos." Estrada. Montesilio for 3.
Oh!
Peñafiel.
Peñafiel.
Titira pa. Daileg.
Wala pa rin. That's it. Crucial doon yung mga rebounds na nag-give up ng Lyceum doon. Hindi nila na-finish off yung defense nila.
Moranejo will shoot. Too little too late though for LPU. Oh, Jimboy still running. And that will do it. Letran beats LPU 78-65 to end their first round campaign with a 6-3 win-loss record. LPU falls to 4-5. So this is what we were saying, Prince. Meron ng separation between the top 4 teams and the teams below that Final Four picture.
Yun na nga, bilang bumaba ang Lyceum ngayon sa 5th place. With Letran, they're in good position now. And they still have a chance to go number 1 or number 2 if the top 2 teams lose their games.
And when we come back, we will have post-game coverage, some interviews and features. Don't go away.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Lozano. Fade away. That's good for Raimundo.
Just scoring off reads itong JRU. Wala na sila gaano
Misfiring at the rim.
mga kapuso. Stay with us right here on Heart of Asia and GTV, because when we return after this break, we will have our post-game coverage with some interviews with the coaches and the players. Don't go away. In the paint. These guys are the smallest players on the floor, but they thrive in the paint in the land of the giants.
And one of the reason para masabi natin yung mga get is because they have the biggest heart. And yan yung talagang nagmamatter.
Now, San Beda is coming off a loss. I have a feeling
Hindi sila ganun kalalaki. Pero dun mo lang makikita mo na ito yung...
in their last game, combined. Sahonya, floater, Puno, could not finish. Estacio, Andrada creating some space. Yuki and Andrada with a basket.
Here.
Gaban, not that time. Sahonya with the board. Sahonya to Andrada with a finish. We begin our post-game coverage here in NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies, live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. Anton Rojas working alongside Prince Carlos, and we are standing right now beside the winning head coach of the Letran Knights, Coach Alan Ricardo, as the Letran Knights finished the first round with a 6-3 win-loss card. Coach Alan, this is your first season in the collegiate level for Letran. For you, as a coach who has won back-to-back championships in the juniors, what are your most important lessons learned so far in this first round?
Yung take off for this first round talagang, for me, yung mga tacticals nandyan eh. But ang pinangahawakan ko lalo na yung mga college players nowadays is the, is yung attitude tsaka yung body language nila. Ever since na nag-start ako, I guess that's the most important thing. Paano sila susunod eh.
Coach, looking at the teams that you lost to, San Sebastian and then Mapua and San Beda, the two games, San Sebastian and San Beda, and this is with all due respect to them, you guys could have won that game and you could have finished this first round 8-1. So, knowing that, how do you feel about your performance as a first-time coach in this level? Like, if you could grade yourself, how would you grade yourself at this point?
Malayo pa. Malayo pa. Ang dami ko pang kailangan na i-adjust, on the tactical side. So, yun yung mga gagawin namin for the upcoming days to prepare the second round. But, I'm happy with the performance with the boys. Medyo nagpipik na sila, but ayun, sa akin more of yung reaction nila, offensively, defensively. Which is yun yung lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila.
Ayun, Coach, congrats on your performance, your team's performance na ending the first round with a win. Gusto ko lang matanong ko yung mga adjustments and yung mga nakikita mo pang kailangan trabahuin for the second round.
Again, sa akin, may problema ako sa kanila sa reaction to be honest. Nalalatag ko naman sa kanila yung mga dapat, in terms of X and O's, but how they react, how they respond quickly. Kasi, di ba, basketball is a game of reaction. Lahat naman ng coaches nilalatag yan versus man-to-man, versus zone, So sa akin, it's more of how they react quickly. Yun yung major concern ko. Medyo hindi ako satisfied dun sa how they react.
So that's definitely what you're going to work on in the time that you have from today up to the second round. Coach, I want to ask, Tuesday, it's a big game day in the NCAA. 3 game days. It's going to take place at the Mall of Asia Arena. How are you and your team going to spend your Tuesday? Are you going to be scouting, watching those games? There's a big game also, San Beda versus Mapua finals rematch.
Well, actually, we'll take a break this tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll be back on Monday, and then we'll scout on Tuesday. Definitely naman yung mga ibang teams, madami pang bahon yan eh. So, kailangan ready lang kami sa mga sitwasyon.
All right, Coach, we want to ask about the improvement of Kevin Santos. It seems that every game he's getting better and better. What do you see from him in practice that he's able to apply all of these things in the game, Coach?
To be honest, may mga certain moments kami ni Kevin na yung nagsimula kami nung San Sebastian Game bago mag-CSB, medyo shaky eh. But again, as a coach, that's the very challenging part na paano mo sila iaangat in terms of late na sila dumating. Hindi kasi pwede maging alibay yun sa community na late na kami nagsimula. So, you know, for me, it's very challenging na kahit na late na kami nagsama-sama as a team, as a unit, kailangan, I need to do something na, you know, para makapag-respond sila every game. And then, which is, lagi ko lang sinasabi kay Kevin, just be patient, your time will come. Sumunod ka lang doon sa ginagawa and kailangan maintindihan mo lang yung ginagawa natin. And then, ayun lang.
Yeah, because I really noticed, Coach, malaking pagbabago in terms of the body language of Kevin from the first couple of games until he had that one breakout game and then tuloy-tuloy na.
Yeah.
Coach, you also mentioned to me before na yung pagdating, because you just alluded to yung late na kayo nagsama-sama lahat. Si Jace Miller from Las Vegas, you mentioned he arrived late also to the team, and I was talking about this with Prince na the expectation was you would have Titing Manalili as your main point guard. Like, how has the arrival of Jace Miller helped cushion that loss of Manalili?
Yun nga, Anton, kailangan mo gawa ng paraan eh. So, again, sila Kevin, sila Jay, sila CJ, halos kalahati ng team. Less than 2 weeks ko na lang nahawakan yung mga yan bago mag-opening. So, ayun lang, sa akin, just trying to keep the game simple, the preparation simple for them. Siyempre, tao lang yung mga yan. Pag madami kang binibigay sa kanila, sasabog yan. So, siyempre, we've experienced that. So, yun. Kailangan, ka lang, straight to the point ka lang sa kanila kung anong gusto nating mangyari pagdating sa laro.
Memorable quote sa akin yun, Coach. Pag maraming binigay sa kanila, sasabog yan. Okay. I'm getting a lot of thoughts with regards to that. All right, Coach Alan, I'm sure a lot of people are watching right now that you want to greet.
Binabati ko pala yung family ko na nanonood. Kaila Father Rector sa Letran community na walang sawang sumusuporta. Magkita-kita po tayo sa second round at suportahan niyo po yung team natin. Arriba Letran.
There you go, 6-3 under first-year head coach Alan Ricardo. Coach, enjoy the break and we'll see you in the second round.
Yeah, thank you, Anton. Thank you, Prince.
All right, you're watching our post-game coverage here on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia. Again, the Letran Knights win over LPU 78-66 to close their first-round campaign. We'll be back.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses,
Alvin Patrimonio at
Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang sa panahon ni na Ron J. Buenafe, Sunday Salvacion, Scotty Thompson, Calvin Abueva, Gio Halalon, CJ Perez, Ray Nambatak at Robert Bolek. Kahit anong henerasyon, hindi mawawala ng pambato ang NCAA. Yan, ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat. Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Strong.
Sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future. This is solid.
Tayo po ay nagbabalik dito sa GTV simulcast sa Heart of Asia. Alam nyo mga kapuso, at sana maraming Letranistang nanonood ngayon dahil ang magaganap in the next 30 minutes is like a showcase of all the Letran Knights. Nakausap na namin ni Prince, si Coach Alan Ricardo. Ngayon naman, we will get to speak to several Letran Knights players in a rare occasion. Prince, saan ba tayo magsisimula dito kay Kevin Santos? Dahil ang dami niyang magandang ginawa dito sa laban na to.
Well, given naman na very improved na siya this season and yung development mo, bro, this season kakaiba. Paano mo ba, ano ba yung mga naging routine mo nung off-season? Kasi grabe yung performance mo this season, parang ibang level na talaga.
Namin, late na ako dumating eh. Kumbaga, 1 month preparation na lang ako, kaya nagabol talaga ako, nagsipag ako. Dumadating ako ng magaga para mag-weights, para mag-extra pa ng shooting ko at sa post-game. Ayun.
Tsaka nakikita namin, Kevin, may tira ka na rin sa labas eh. Dati, wala. Ano mo may ganun ka ba dati?
Wala ngayon.
Pero ngayon nakikita namin, may tira ka sa labas, may perimeter ka. So nakikita namin yung confidence mo. Tumataas na talaga pag tumitira ka doon. Doon mo ba talaga fino-focus yung kailangan mo i-improve yung mga ganong tira?
Kailangan ko kasi yun kasi yun nga, walang makaabot sa jump shot ko at pinapatira talaga ako ni Coach Allen, kaya ina-ensaya ko rin yun sa training namin.
Na-excite nga ako kasi meron kang isang tira off the dribble. Dalawang dribble muna tapos pinull-up mo. Pero ito, Kev, matanong lang kita kasi si Ato Barba ngayon, number 1 scorer ng NCAA. Unang 3 drive niya, hindi mo mahuli. Pero nung huli dito, yung ika-4, wala na, hindi na siya nakascore. So ano ba dumadaan sa isip mo pag nagda-drive yung isang magaling na offensive player na katulad noon? Paano mo ba siya nasa stop?
Ayun lang, kunin ko lang sa taas kasi pag nausog naman ako, mababump naman ako eh. Kaya doon, siguro improve ko pa siguro yung sa ilalim ko, katawan ko para pag binangga ako, ready ko pa silang masupalpal.
Yun minsan kinukuha mo sa taas, tapos minsan pag hindi ka tumatalon, yun nga yung diskarte nila eh. Kinukuha nila sa ilalim.
Binabump kasi ako eh, pinipwersa ako sa ilalim kaya minsan nahusog talaga ako.
Pero paano yung yung dynamic nyo ni Pau? Kasi sabi ko nga kay Anton, pag nakikita ko kayong dalawa na sa floor, na sa paint, very hard to stop kayong dalawa eh. Paano ba yung on and off court dynamic yung dalawa ni Pau Villanueva?
Nag-uusap lang kami lagi. Pag nagsabay tayo, kailangan 100% lagi. Yung mga galaw mo na hindi pasok, wag mo na muna. Sabi ko
Love it. Ano ba yung mga galaw na hindi pasok? Ano ba yan?
Yung niya, yung favorite niya, yung pick and up niya, tapos tatap rin niya.
Kasi gusto ko niya gayahin, gusto niya rin i-dunk kasi, pero hanggang top ring lang daw.
Alam mo, ikaw yung player ngayon na pinakamaraming dakdak this NCAA Season 100. Pero nakita nga namin ni Prince na nag-iiba na yung laro mo, nag-evolve. Sino ba yung idol mo sa basketball dito local?
Local, Troy Rosario talaga ako, tsaka Almasan.
Troy Rosario at Almasan. O, international?
LeBron James, syempre, tsaka Giannis. Tsaka si Wemby. Yun.
Wemby, bago
mahaba eh.
Bago.
Mahaba talaga.
Okay, yung Jimboy Estrada, idol mo ba yun?
Oo, idol ko yun. Wala yun. Wala kami siguro sa posisyon namin ngayon.
Happy ka ba na nakuha nyo si Jimboy dito ngayong season 100?
Happy talaga kami. Ang ganda ng laro niya lagi eh. Tsaka siya talaga yung nagdadala sa amin. Yung maturity niya sa loob ng court na adapt namin.
Okay, meron kang listahan dito ng mga babatiin. Tinulungan ka ata ni Jimboy na batiin itong mga to. Pwede mo na sila batiin ngayon.
Binabati ko po si Boss Dennis Delta Pineda ng Pampanga po. And Boss Frank and Boss Jacob. Binabati ko po sila. Maraming salamat po sa kanila. Tsaka mga family ko po sa Masantol, nanonood po sa amin. Tsaka sa girlfriend ko nanonood dyan. Binabati ko rin po tsaka mga pinsan niya. Yun.
Ayun po, Kevin Santos, improving every single game. Kev, tuloy-tuloy lang. Alright.
Okay, thank you.
Let's turn it over right now kay Riri Khalid, nakasama si Kobe Monhe.
Anton and Prince, ayun nga, kasama ko rito ngayon si Kobe Monhe. Kamusta ka naman after the game?
Siyempre, sobrang masaya kasi natapos yung first round namin, panalo kami. Yun.
And syempre, what was your favorite mo, favorite part sa game?
Yung favorite part, siyempre, yung huling buzzer na, yung last 2 minutes, yun yung kasi alam namin na sa amin na talaga yun eh.
Wow, okay. Ito na ang question ko para sa'yo. You're facing the #1 scoring team sa department. Ano ang naging game plan ng koponan?
Yung game plan namin talaga, kunin namin talaga sa loob eh. Kaya yung unang play namin talaga, seal talaga. Yung kaming mga bigs talagang dapat seal namin sa loob para makakuha kami ng foul or makakuha kami ng puntos sa ilalim.
Ayun. Pero syempre kahit panalo or matalo, meron tayong matututunan every after game. Ano bang aspect ang kailangan pa nating i-improve o patuloy pa nating i-improve pa?
Tulad nga yung sinasabi ni Coach Allen, talagang dapat improve namin yung reaction namin sa bawat game namin. Kasi minsan pag yung may mga play na kailangan, alam namin kung saan kami nakaposisyon dapat. Kumbaga, pagka pa lang, nasa posisyon na kami kaagad dapat. Yan.
Now, this is your last match sa first round. Anong feeling at ano din yung mga natutunan nyo all throughout the first round ng eliminations natin?
Unang-una yung natutunan namin, hindi kaya lahat ni Jimboy mag-isa. Kailangan namin mag-effort, magtulungan kasi pag pinagsama-sama namin yung effort namin, lalaki yun eh. Yun yung lagi sinasabi ni Coach sa amin.
And yun din yung exact na sinabi niya sa akin kanina habang ini-interview ko. Pwede ka nang bumati ngayon.
Unang-una, binabati ko yung mga sa Letran community, sa alumni, kay Boss Frank, kay Father Rector, kay Father Vic, kay Boss Jacob. Binabati ko rin yung family ko sa nanonood sa Tarlac at sa Sorsogon din, family din ng girlfriend ko, kay Boss JP din, sa mga teammates ko dyan, tsaka yung kung saan ako nag-gym sa Catalyst, yun lang.
Again, Kobe Mon.
Wait lang.
Meron pa.
Kay Boss Alvin pala, yun lang.
Ayan, maraming salamat Kobe Mon, Anton and Prince. Balik sa inyo.
Ngayon naman kasama namin, main man, end game situations, nasa kanya ang bola, Jimboy Estrada. Big game today, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Jimboy, panalo na naman, 6-3 record. Ito ba yung in-expect mo nung pagpasok mo dito sa NCAA?
Opo, kasi lagi lang sinasabi sa amin ni Coach na 1 game at a time lang po kami. Siguro yung pagkatalo po namin last game, binawi po namin ngayon. Ayun po.
Ayun, Jimboy, syempre ikaw na yung parang inaasahan ng team kahit na rookie ka pa lang dito sa Letran. First pasok mo pa lang, pero ikaw na yung inaasahan dito, ikaw na yung main guy nila eh. So may pressure ba in terms of your part?
Para sa akin po, wala naman po. Binibigyan naman po ako ng kumpiyansa ni Coach na dalhin yung bola. Ayun po.
Alam mo, Jimboy, marami na-excite. Kasama na kami doon nung nalaman namin na Letran Knights nakuha yung rookie MVP ng NAASCU, Jimboy Estrada. So ngayon na nandito ka na sa NCAA after making a name for yourself in the NAASCU League, ano yung pinagkaiba ng laro doon sa laro dito sa NCAA para sa'yo?
Siguro po mas pisikalan po dito sa NCAA po. Ayun po, pisikalan.
Yung adjustment, wala ka namang problema?
Wala po.
Ito, curious lang ako, Anton, Jimboy. Kasi syempre nakikita namin mga perimeter gaming mo. Almost automatic ka na yung mga bank shot mo. Pero yung sa 3 points ako curious. Kasi yung last shot mo, 3 points bank shot eh. Sadya ba yun, bro?
Chamba lang pa. Chamba lang po yun. Pinapractice pa po yung 3 points.
Okay, pag-usapan natin yung mga nangyari this first round. First game mo against San Sebastian. Yun yung gumawa yung dalawa, si Are tsaka si Escobedo. And then, even in that first game, kahit natalo kayo, nakita ko na sa dulo ng game, yung bola, nasa'yo talaga eh. Malaking bagay ba yun na, or was that a learning experience for you na unang game tapos natalo? Ginamit mo ba yung experience na yun para in the next game, mas alam mo na yung tamang diskarte, lalo na sa fourth quarter?
Opo. Yung pagkatalo po namin na yun, ang dami po namin natutunan, ang dami din po nag-message sa amin ng mga talagang nagtuturo po. Ayun po.
Okay. So, Jimboy, ngayon na nandito ka na sa NCAA, para sa'yo, yung mga nakaka-matchup mo, kasi maraming magaling na gwardiya dito sa NCAA, kanina, Ato Barba, sino yung paborito mong makalaban dito sa NCAA na kaposisyon mo?
Sino ba?
Kasi kayong mga player, di ba? Parang pag nakita nyo, ito yung makaka-matchup ko bukas sa game. Mas ginaganahan kayo or para sa'yo, wala lang ba yun?
Wala lang po, kahit sino po.
Kahit sino, ha? Alright. Sige, Jimboy, batiin mo na lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat kami kay Lord sa panalo. Kay Boss Frank, kay Boss Jacob, sa family ko, sa alumni po, sa mga coaches namin, sa mga teammates ko, sa RPBY, kay Master Ronnie, kay Boss Monching Talisayon, kay Jojo Onanan, at sa Binyan po, good luck po sa inyo. Tsaka sa Caloocan po, sa Bagong Silang, shoutout po sa inyo, tsaka sa Mama JP po namin. Ayun po.
Ayan po, Jimboy Estrada, 19 points today sa tagumpay ng Letran laban sa LPU. Jimboy, good game. And we'll see you in the second round. Ngayon naman, balikan natin si Riri Khalid na kasama si Nat Montesilio.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Anton and Prince. Kasama ko nga itong si Nat Montesilio at kanina pa kami nagchichikahan dito. Pero, kumusta ka ba after this win?
First of all, sobrang thankful ako kay God kasi binigay niya sa amin yung panalo. Sobrang happy namin kasi we really need this game to, maitawid namin yung laro na to. So, very thankful and grateful and blessed.
Okay, pero ano ba yung favorite part mo muna ng game?
Yung favorite part ko siguro is yung last minutes namin yung naka 3 points ako and yun, nakabawi din kasi medyo shaky ako sa first half. Buti nakabawi ng second half.
Eto naman, Nat, curious lang ako, paano nyo in-embody? Kasi kanina pa kasi sinasabi yan sa akin ni Coach Allen, yung keep the positivity inside the court. Paano nyo to na-embody sa loob ng court when you were playing kanina?
First of all, sabi lang ni Coach namin na susunod lang kami sa game plan. Let the game come to you. Don't be hard on yourself too much. Talagang let the game come to you lang. Hindi manggigigil and go with the flow lang sa system niya.
Actually, itong tanong na to, next question ko, natanong ko na din to sa isa pang player na mula sa Letran. Pero ikaw ba, ano ba ang mapapromise mo sa mga ka-teammates mo and sa coaches ninyo?
My promise ko lang is every game I'll do my best talaga. Both defense and especially sa offense kasi grabe yung tiwala ni Coach sa akin. So dapat masuklian ko yung tiwala na binigay niya sa akin sa every game.
Ngayon naman, excited ka na ba para sa second round ng NCAA 100?
Sobrang excited po kasi we end the first round on a winning note.
Okay, ngayon, ano ba ang dapat naming abangan sa Letran Knights this coming second round ng NCAA 100?
So, yun lang. Gagawin namin ang best namin every game. Walang bibitaw sa kahit anumang situation sa laro. Talagang lalaban po kami hanggang dulo.
Again, Nat Montesilio, congratulations sa panalo ninyo, Anton and Prince. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Riri, for turning it back over to us. And of course, Montesilio, big game for him. Prince, I can't believe it. First round is almost over last game day on
bilis
Tuesday.
na ng oras, Kaya you can't take any games lightly talaga. Kasi ang bilis lang yan Once na matalo ka, may isip mo na, dulo na pala ng first round. So, madaming mga, mga doubts or pagsisisihan in the end pag naging complacent ka sa start.
Yeah, and those doubts come in, especially if you don't perform well in the first round, because in the second round, kailangan mo maghabol. So for Letran, this is actually a good thing because they ended on a high note, as Montecillo just mentioned. All right, we will take a break and we will be back to put the finishing touches on this coverage and this win by Letran.
This is our league. This is our moment.
Escobedo. Playground move.
Raymart Escobedo is just toying with the JRU defenders.
Wrap around play for Raymart Escobedo. Gandang makita ulit yon. Just getting that jump stop. Going behind his back. Ito to, no? Wrap around lang to. Jump stop. Hihit palayo. Saka yung freedom that Coach Arvin gave dito kay Ari at Escobedo to try things like that. Kasi may mga coaches na pagka hindi mo na-shoot yan. Escobedo. Playground move.
Raymart Escobedo is just toying with the JRU defenders. Once again, the Letran Knights end their first round campaign on a high note with a convincing 78-66 win over the LPU Pirates. And Don Ross working alongside Prince Carlos for our coverage here today. And let's try to check out what happened here and break down the numbers as we take a look at the end game statistics. Letran won the rebounding battle, but they did turn the ball over a lot.
Napakita yung defense ng Lyceum doon. Na-force nila ang Letran with 18 turnovers. Pero bumawi sila sa perimeter points and kita natin yung field goal percentage ng Letran with 47. And yung mga end game late clutch nila, Estrada and Kevin Santos, gave them a big lead in the end of the fourth quarter.
And they definitely finished strong with that platoon substitution, a fresh 5 to finish the game, and even Deo Quaha was able to finally hit a 3 late at yun ang isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit naging double digits yung lamang ng Letran, lalo na sa dulo. Now, normally, Prince, when you end the first round, back in your days when you were playing, as we take a look at the leading scorers, what do you guys normally do to reflect on your performance in the first round to prepare for the second?
Siyempre, first of all, after the last game sa first round, we take a break, you know, para ma-refreshen yung mind namin. And then, next day, practice na agad, view, scout reports, and we really need to work on our adjustments come second round. And matik naman yan after first round, kailangan may mga adjustments talaga para at the end, you know, makahabol kayo or makasustain kayo ng ranking.
So, like what you just explained, same yung gagawin ng Letran. They're going to take a break, a short break, rest, and then review. But if we're really going to review this, again, with all due respect to San Sebastian and San Beda, these two losses against the Golden Stags and the Red Lions were winnable games for Letran. They were right there in the end.
Yun nga eh, breaks of the game lang talaga. And they could easily be 8-1. So, sa end game lang talaga nagkakatalo. And, you know, yun yung siguro kailangan nila trabahuin next round na to be consistent all throughout the game and to keep their composure para sa end game, makuha pa rin nila yung panalo.
Now, for LPU, it was a shaky start. They lost the first 2 games, and then they even lost JM Bravo in the second game. But the reason why we salute LPU, Prince, was that after those 2 losses, they won 3 straight. Hindi sila nawala ng pag-asa.
Ayun nga eh. Parang they gave them an extra fire pa yung 2 talo nila. Giving them a 3 winning streak. Pero after that winning streak, may streak naman sila, pero losing streak naman, and then they won, and then they lost. So, ayun, kailangan nila trabahuin yung composure nila and yung consistency nila na, you know, na kailangan nila maging consistent na manalo.
And then I think the signature win for LPU in the first round was the win against Mapua. It was a convincing win in the fourth quarter. They shut down the Cardinals. Maclot Guadagna had that clean block on Clint Escames in the end. So those are things that they're going to look at in the first round, things that they did well. and then they're gonna focus on improvement in the second round. This is how our team standings looks, Prince.
Yun ang ganda tingnan, Anton, kasi wala talaga umaangat, walang nasa baba talaga. Lahat dikit-dikit. As we can see, Benil still on top, 6-2, although they lost against Arellano. And that really shows na even yung mga sa bottom 2, they can compete against the top teams.
But here's the thing. Yung top 4 have a little bit of separation now. San Beda 5-3, LPU and Perpetual 4-5. So there's a little bit of space now between the top 4 and of course the bottom 6. And that's something that these teams at the bottom will have to work on in the second round kasi mahirap na yung maiwanan sila.
Yeah, but at the same time, kapag ikaw naman yung sa top, you shouldn't be complacent. Kasi alam mo, kahit sino, kaya nila talunin.
So it should be a very, very interesting ending, especially in our last game day on Tuesday. Again, that will take place at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. That was actually an adjustment to the original schedule. There were supposed to be games tomorrow, pero we are going to have it again on October 8th, Tuesday at the Mall of Asia Arena. A triple header, a rare triple header in the NCAA. All right, we will, since Letran won, we will take you to Intramuros with this feature. Let's check out Letran's home court.
So yun, last year ko, so bigla pumasok si Coach Allen, siya nag-coach sa amin. Talagang inabsorb ko ang sistema niya. So una, dapat sa katawan ko, dapat iangkop ko. So nagbawas ako ng weight para makasabay ako sa sistema niya.
Ito, transition, bago yung leadership, bago yung head coach, bago yung mga assistant coaches. Andito pa kami dun sa stage na nagbibuild pa kami ng habits dun sa mga players namin.
Naka-mindset na sa amin na hindi pwede maulit yung nangyari sa amin last season. Gigil na gigil kami, bawat isa sa amin, minomotivate namin. Tsaka every practice talaga, nagko-compete kami. Yun, yung preparation namin.
Yung sinasabi na sa amin ni Coach Allen is disruptive talaga kami ngayon. Kumbaga, kondisyon lahat, patay kong ngayon yung mga player ngayon eh. Tsaka marami man bago sa amin, isa na rin ako doon, pero palaban kami lahat. Tsaka bibigay namin lahat ng best namin para sa Letran community.
Disruptive team kami. So yun yung magiging trademark namin. Mas gigil na Letran Knights ngayon, disruptive, tsaka hindi kami susuko hanggang sa may oras pa.
Kasi po marami po nag-aabang sa akin ngayon, di ba po? Siguro po sa team ko, papakita ko ang best para makatulong sa team namin.
Dinagdagan ko lang po yung physicality sa college. Yun yung mga decision making ko, kailangan ko pa i-punish.
Sa akin po feeling excited po eh. Kasi unang season ko po, rookie year. Siguro naman po bibigay ko po lahat ng kaya kong gawin sa loob ng court.
Sa NCAA, alam naman natin na lahat ng team dito sa NCAA ay magagaling at malalakas din. Dikit-dikit lahat ng laban eh. Walang mahina, walang malakas.
Sama-sama tayong manggugulat ngayong season na to. Arriba!
Sa Letran community, humihingi po kami ng suporta sa inyo.
Sa Letran community, makakaasa kayo na disruptive yung Letran Knights ngayon. Tsaka lalabang kami hanggang sa kaya namin.
Maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta po sa Letran. Suportahan niyo po kami. Promise po ibibigay po namin mga best po namin and try po namin na ibalik po yung trophy sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran.
Sana andun kayo para sumuporta hanggang dulo. And ganun din sa NCAA, it will be a legacy season. Siyempre Arriba, siyempre Letran!
You know that the coach really has the players' ears when they say the same thing. And we saw different players in that feature. They said the same thing. They're going to be a disruptive team in season 100.
Yeah, you can see na as one talaga sila, united as one, same goal, same mindset. So that's really important sa isang team eh. Yung magka-united kayo in one goal.
And I think nga yung disruptive na word, I'm beginning to see why that is so. You never know what to expect with Letran. In the beginning, Coach Allen was using his familiar platoon substitution. He made some adjustments, shortened rotation, and then there were even some games na Kevin Santos was coming off the bench, and then now yung platoon substitution nangyari naman sa second half. So, it's very different, very disruptive. They are disturbing the peace, so to speak, dito sa NCAA.
Pero Anton, kahit na kunyari may struggle sila or natalo sila, knowing Letran kasi, it's given that they have a really good system. They really have a good program. So, at the end of the day, it's still Letran and they're still a contender.
And these are the games on Tuesday. Magsisimula ang aksyon, 11 a.m. It's a morning game. It will be Benilde versus Jose Rizal University.
Mainit na laban to, Anton. JRU, syempre. And Benilde.
And then the second game, it will be San Beda versus Mapua. So yes, confirmed. Benilde versus JRU in the first game. And then at 5 p.m., we have San Sebastian playing against EAC. That will be the final game of the first round of eliminations. Tip-off is scheduled at 5 p.m. That game will be live on Heart of Asia. So that will do it for us here as Letran picks up another win. They defeat LPU to improve their record to 6-3. Prince, great working with you again, brother.
Thank you, Anton.
For our director, Abet Ramos, our courtside reporter, Riri Khalid, of course, Prince Carlos here on the panel, and all of us from GMA Synergy, I'm Anton Rojas saying thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on Tuesday sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya taini, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya taini, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.